really need to learn is that you will never be able to make a woman happy. You just can't. If you last too long, then that's too much. But if you last too little, then that's too little. If you want too much intimacy, then you're being pushy. If you don't want intimacy at all, then you're cheating. You can remember to take out the trash, but she's going to remember that you didn't do the dishes. You can give her child support and you can give her over that and pay all of the in between, and it's never enough. But when you pay nothing, then you're a deadbeat and she's still not happy. You could plan the perfect date, but if you didn't spend enough, then it's still not good enough. But if you don't plan a date, then you're a loser that puts in no effort. Women who don't have boobs want boobs. Women who don't have ass want ass. Women who have too much ass want a smaller ass. If you text too much, then you're basically a simp. But if you text too little, then you're a loser who doesn't care. You could buy her exactly what she.
Welcome on into another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show. This one is titled, You Cannot Make a Woman Happy. You cannot make a woman happy, so fellas, scratch it. Forget about it. Stay on your purpose. That's the only thing that's worth it. Stay on your purpose. That's the only thing that's worth it. Stay on your purpose. That's the only thing that's worth it. So, with that being said, welcome on into another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show. Today, we're going to cover Angel Reese. We're going to cover Charleston White, and we're going to cover this woman right here. I'm going to leave the sourcing in the description. Make sure that you hit the bell notification. You subscribe to the channel, and you most importantly, share this video. Also, in order to support the channel, hit the Air's Tech EMF Protector. That's one of my digital assets or digital affiliate marketing that I'm doing. So that's how you support the channel. I appreciate the people for emailing this. Let's continue on with the show. Can we talk about it? Well, let's discuss. Grab your pots and pans. It's time to cook. Don't forget the spatula.
She wants, but if it's the wrong color, then it's still not exactly what she wants. You could give her all of the affirmation and all of the emotional support, but she's always going to remember the one time that you didn't. If you work too much, then you're not spending enough time with her. But then if you cut your hours and you're home with her more often, but you're making less money, then you're broke and you're basically a loser. If you watch too much football or have a hobby with the guys, then you're not invested in her. But if you don't have any hobbies or any other interests other than her, then you're a simp. Until you understand this as a man, it's not your job or your responsibility to continuously make her happy, and that you can't make her happy, your life will be a lot easier.
Ma'am, that was well said. You're right. Someone really do need to protect this woman, right? Because this is a woman talking about what women do. Once again, this is a woman talking about what women do. And I totally 1,050%, 1,000,000% agree with her. Go check her out. One, because she's not telling nothing but the truth. If you do this, you do that. If you're not doing this, they tell you what you if you're doing something, they tell you what you're not doing. If you're not doing something, they tell you what you need to be doing, right? No, that's why they cannot never leave the household. That's why they play their position. And I'm not downgrading women. I believe in man and woman. Like I believe in I'm a heterosexual guy. So nothing LBGTQ elemental P, no disrespect to them, but it is what it is. Some of those people have loose screws. Most of them do. It's a mindset. It's sick to me. But that's a whole nother conversation. I believe that in each household, you should have a family. You should have a man and you should have a woman. The man, it should be God, man, a woman, and then children in that order. Anything else outside of that order, as creative as you want to get, it's made to crumble. It's literally building a house on sand. It's not going to last. She can't raise a single mother can't raise a man to be a man, and a single father cannot raise a woman to be a woman. You need both dualities in this situation. That's why the family nuclear family is so important. And I understand why it's agenda out there to not allow this to happen. That's why fatherless homes are one of the number one topics that we all need to talk about, right? That's why I wanted to do this video too, because this is how you add value to the people. Wake the people up, and all people at that, Black, white, Latino, Mexican. Wake the spirits up, wake the souls up, because we need to hear stuff like this. And it's coming from a woman. Now, I'm not racist. I got white friends, Latino friends, Asian friends. I'm nowhere close to racist. Your own people will do more harm to you than these people. I'm just saying, smash the like button if you agree. Let me know what you think. But let's continue because she had two more points that I wanted to hit home. Then we're gonna go to the viral picture of Angel Reese. I don't know what she needs. Like Charleston said, she's selling what she's selling Kit Kat. Like, what's going on? Give her a break. She don't want to be part of a WNBA anymore. You do have a public image to uphold. Did you forget? But let's continue.
Protect her. Men really need to. Also, I don't know what man needs to hear this, but your ex is.
Listen.
Also, I don't know what man needs to hear this, but your ex is not coming back to you because she actually wants you back. She's coming back to you because the guy that she left you for or the men on her roster don't want her anymore, and she needs you for your resources. When I say resources, I'm not talking about just monetary gain. I'm talking about love, attention,
time,
she'll fake it,
energy, and all of that. She needs you for that because guess what? She boomerang. I tell her my advice is, hey, once she leave, help her pack her bags and go. Don't ever have her to ever return because that's going to be your downfall. She's not going to do anything but drain you on down. You got high vibrational people, you have low vibrational people, right? To me, that's a low vibrational person like a vampire. The only thing she can do is have and wreak havoc in your life. That's about it. I 100% agree with this lady. I like this lady. She's talking my language. Let's go.
Take it long enough to where she's going to find the next guy and she's going to use you in the meantime as the fallback guy. A lot of men need to learn to grow a backbone and learn to stick up for yourself.
Facts.
Stop letting your exes come in and out of your life and use you as the emotional support dog or as her safety net for the rest of her life because she knows you're the fallback guy. It's worse than being friend zoned because you're allowing yourself to be emotionally vulnerable to this woman on and off for a very long time, and she knows that she can manipulate you or she knows that you're always going to be there, which is why she knows that she's never truly single or alone. Not only that,
can't be me. It cannot be me. Once you out of my life, you out of my life. Lately, I've been noticing that once you do what you got to do, you focus on your purpose and you're driven. Do you know how many people say hello to me every day? I'm talking about women on the daily. It's like it's if they know something that I don't. Like, God, Lee, I know. I feel like I'm getting chosen. I no longer have to say anything. I'm not even worried about them, and I believe that once you on your dean, once you're doing what you have to do, you eliminate all the BS. Because I'm high vibrational. I don't smoke, I don't drink, right? So I'm in my bag. So basically, these are the things that you need to be doing in order to elevate oneself, right? You can't stay low. I used to party. I used to do all this. I used to do all that. I cut all that out, and I watch who remained, and I watch myself elevate. And I feel the best I ever felt. I'm healthier than I ever been. I have more muscle mass. I have clarity. I have all types of things. I'm magnetic. I'm attracting everything around me. I'm talking about everything. I'm putting in the work too now. Don't forget about it. I work hard. All right. Work smart too as well. You have to, right? Especially if you want to build, conquer, and create. As a man, you should sort out to do that, right? So I'm in all agreement with what she's saying, fellas. Don't ever take her back. When I mean ever, 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 never take her back. There's no point. And there's so many fishes in the sea. Why do that to yourself? You know what I'm saying? If it's not your wife, your baby mom, and I hate to go down the ladder like that because it's like, why have kids out of wedlock? Because you're doing your kids a disservice by even setting up that family structure like that. It's like having let's just say a two-legged chair. Eventually, it will tip over and fall. That's all I'm saying. I don't care how she look, how he looks, how he treats you. If it's Pookie, Ray, Shanae, Nay, Day. All of those things at a point, it don't even matter. So let's continue.
A lot of women that worry about their body count are going to still sleep with you just so they don't have to have their body count go up and they can still get some. She's going to tell you everything that you want to hear. She's going to tell you that maybe she wants her family back. She's going to tell you that she made all of the mistakes, that she's going to do better. And she's going to tell you all of these lies to make you think that she's changed, but she hasn't changed. The only thing she did was got smarter about her manipulation and her, warped mindset towards manipulating you and controlling you. She doesn't have good intentions. And as much as you want to believe her because you're still emotionally invested, you got to let that shit go.
Oh, she got a little flair on a little gangster. little bunny, a little gangster, man, and she cool with me. She cool with me because she's actually high vibrational from what I could see, and she's literally telling the truth, right? She's literally telling the truth, and she actually going against the womanhood. See, the womanhood is like it's like a group. It's like you got to get jumped in, affiliated. If you're not with it, and you're not with the BS, oh, you are ounced. They don't care about you. They talk about you. They belittle you. They target your esteem. And to me, she's standing up. I kind of like what she's talking about. Let's go to one more clip that she had, and then we can. She had one more clip.
Also, always
this one right here.
Why is it always the broke ass women that got the most to say about broke ass dudes this and broke ass dudes that, and broke men don't have anything to offer? Meanwhile, these are the same women that use their last dollar to take an Uber to some Netflix and chills guy's house because they don't even have a car. That makes sense. The same women that are preaching independent this and independent that, and they pay their own bills, are the ones that are on government assistance, getting money from their baby daddies, having their parents pay their freaking way. Facts.
A woman, one thing I can say, man, especially in America, that's why the women's rights is crazy in America. It's actually detrimental. It's detrimental because they believe they could do this, they could do that without any accountability, any none of that. They are married to the government. I look at it like this. You get married nowadays, right? And I think a high structured marriage is what's needed for the world. But in the times that we're living in now, right, with the morals and the principles and the programming and how it hit, that's so difficult to do in today's age. That's extremely difficult. This is why. As soon as you married a woman, guess what I figured out? You cheated on her as soon as you married her. Guess what? You in a polygamous relationship, polygamy. Guess who you in a relationship with? Especially if you're married in the United States of America. The state that you're married to. You cheated on her on the first day by marrying her in the state. And the state has who best interests and incentives? Her best interest. Her best interest is not in marriage. Now, if you have a real one, they know what to do. But we're talking about the majority here, not the minority. Her incentive is actually in divorce because that's the court's incentives. Think about it. So they get paid to break family up. You wonder why families are broken up. It's the courts, it's her, it's the system, it's food stamps, it's Uncle Sam, it's all of those things. That she's gonna divorce you for something that ain't real, that's not here in reality. But its representation of it is called money, it's called monions, it's called dollars, it's called yen, it's called pounds, it's called all of the fiats. You might as well call her little fiat. Little fiat. Little fiat. What's going on, little fiat? You won't get me, little fiat. But anyway, let's continue.
Okay. Meanwhile, claiming they do it all. These are the same women that don't have a 401k, that don't have a savings account, that have nothing to offer a man. And the only reason that she doesn't want to go 50-50 is because that man's bills is more than she makes in a month, even at 50-50. Because a real woman that is secure, that has her finances together, and that is financially responsible is not talking about broke ass this and broke ass that, and what is he going to do for me, and what is he going to give to me, and what gifts is he going to buy me. Like, obviously, if you're only making $12 an hour for 20 hours a week at a part-time job, there's no way that you can come in and even pay 50% on a $400 bill. That's going to be like...
This lady is smart. This lady is smart. She understands math quite well now, don't she? She understands math quite well. And then some people complain about 50-50 because they compare and contrast. Look, if you're able to save and y'all able to build something together, what are y'all talking about? Y'all watch too much Instagram, too much TVs that's telling the vision to yourself that really don't make sense. That's keeping you running in place. I like this lady. She's talking. It's the first woman I ever heard that talked like this. Someone taught her well. Somebody. Not just anybody.
Your whole freaking check, girl. I have never seen a woman that's secure with her finances ever talk about broke men, because she actually knows what she brings to the fucking table. You can always tell the broke girls by what they want a man to buy them. because they can't afford it themselves.
Fact.
These are the same women that are always talking about my deadbeat baby daddy, but you're broke too, girl. If you weren't so broke, then why are you dependent on his child support or government assistance? Make it make sense. I swear, it's always the...
She is cooking. Grab your pots and pans. It's time to cook. Don't forget the spatula. Hold on, I gotta hit my song. Cook up, cooking up that cook up. She's cooking up that cook up. She's cooking up that cook up. I said she's cooking up that cook up. She's hooking up that cook up. She's cooking up that cook up. She is cooking and she's on beat. Put her in a pocket.
The broke ass girls that go so hard for broke ass dudes because it's projection. Okay, bye.
Woo! That was well said, miss. Woo! That was well said. Smash that like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is the beginning. This is not the end. We in January, baby. We in January. Also, if you're on the East Coast, watch out for the storm that's coming because it's hectic outside. Snowing, foot, freezing, all those type of things, right? So let's go on to the next program that I had in mind. We're gonna go on to the next one, and the next one I wanted to show you Angel Reese. Angel, you're acting very demonic right now. Angel, do you not know what organization you're with, Angel? Angel, you don't get it. You giving. Angel, let me know if y'all can see that screen. Now look at this woman. This is supposed to be a basketball player. She is wnba, which I don't know who really watch that nowadays. I wonder what their rating is. How much money do they make? Are they even in profit? So maybe I see why she's doing it, but it don't mean that I understand it and will respect it, right? Man, the world to me, you know what I thought about? The world to me is super hyper sexualized. Everything is sex. Sex, sex, sex. Sex, sex, sex. Sex, 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 sex. Sex, sex, sex. Sexy, sex. Sex, sex, sex. Everything is all about sex. You could bag a girl, woman right now and say, look, shorty, I'm trying to get behind that. Sex. Look, shorty, I'm trying to get in front of that. Sex. Look, shorty, you trying to get on top? Sex. Everything is about sex. It's not about morals. It's not about principles anymore. Everyone is so hyper stimulated. Sex. The dildos have done these women so wrong. Sex. They got so many different I mean, it's like they're getting tapered or they're getting a haircut every other day. Overstimulation isn't good. Sex. I don't get it. I understand it, but I don't get it. In fact, I overstand. It's not meant for me to get because it's like, where's the discipline? Where's the discipline? That's life, one of life's lessons that I think everyone, man and woman, should learn. Where is the discipline? Sex. Everything, sex, sex. Hit you up on the weekend. What you doing? Nothing. I'm trying to have sex. That's why I don't like the word weekday or weekend. I hate the word week. Strong days, strong end. Start strong, finish strong. Even stronger. You know? But let's watch a video of her. I turned down the music because I don't want this to get copywritten. So I turned down the music, and this is what she went viral for. They do anything nowadays to go viral. That's what I figured out. Like any and everything to go viral nowadays. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this real quick. Let's let this commercial run by. And we're going to watch her. This is Angel Reese, right? We're going to watch her real quick. We're going to watch her real quick. I don't know what's going on with this one. Hold on, we're gonna let's back up. Some type of technical. What? Okay. This one with Angel Reese. Maybe it's part of the sharing because ever since I decided to share it, it's a problem. We keep on redirecting to the next screen, right? So, okay, we're gonna skip this one for a second, and let's go to Charleston White, and then I'm gonna double back on this one. Let me stop sharing that one. So that's when that one is having technical difficulties. Yep, let's stop sharing this one because that's the screen that keep coming on. Let's stop sharing that one. And let's go to the Charleston White one on Say Cheese. I wanted to show you guys the video of I wanted to show you guys the video of what was going on. I know if y'all can see the screen. Let's enlarge the screen. Hopefully I don't go through the same technical difficulties with this screen. Let's play it first, then enlarge it. Then we're gonna enlarge it.
Angel Reese woke up this morning. She says that she's disappointed in us.
She's
hard.
I mean, don't listen. She can't do nothing play basketball. I ain't the reason why we just start setting. I be looking at the way she dressed. She don't want to play basketball. She want to hold.
Listen, and to me, Charleston Wright ain't wrong about this one. She don't want to play basketball. In fact, she right behind me right now. Just look. That's the picture that I wanted to show you guys. Right there. New Year's picture. She self-inflict her own demise, right? By taking that picture. Why? Sex. Overselling it. That's all the internet is about. That's why you don't get no likes and no what's the name if you're real casual or you just conservative. The only person I see just as conservative, I'm not gonna lie, is I forget her name. She's actually a conservative herself. When her name come back to me, I'll definitely run it back. But Charleston White is definitely right about this one. He's not wrong. Angel, you're looking like you're trying to sell Kit Kats. That's what it's looking like. Leave your thoughts down below.
She got that spirit. Is she a basketball player? Don't know about this. Don't no woman play basketball. Them boys like don't no real woman shoot no hoop. They learn home economics. All the lesbian boys like can be played. Yeah, so she been sales to get your OnlyFans. She'll make way more money OnlyFans than trying to shoot a jump shot.
And he ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. To me, that's what she looks like she could be. And it's not, and you judge a person based on their actions, right? That's it. That's all we can judge a person on. You can say this, you can say that, right? But based on her actions and what I see, she's overly revealing. Like she obviously don't have a man to let her know, hey, you shouldn't walk out the house like that. See, that's why women need guidance. Nah, that's a little bit too much. You're doing too much. You don't need that on. I mean, if y'all in business and you a P, then maybe you want her to be like that, right? You know what I'm saying? It all depends on your line of business. But see, she in the house, taking care of the kids, XYZ, being the wife and all that, don't no man want that. We go play with that, but we ain't trying to stay with that. See, that's how men are. We play all day long with you. You want to dance? We'll dance with you, all right? When it's time to go, you can go anywhere, but you got to get the hell up on out of here. I don't care where you go, right? So these are the things that women have to understand about man. Yeah, we give you all that little attention at first, but after that, when something called post-nut clarity kicks in, madam, See you later. We got things to do. We're purposely driven. We got things to do. Thanks. We give you know what I'm saying? Like we make sure everything good and all that. You know, thanks, but no thanks at the same time. It's one of those. It's like thank you. It's like sorry, but not sorry. Thanks, but no thanks. You know what I'm saying? You look good. You know, you act a certain way. You hit a play, not to stay. Smash that like button if you agree. It's the same thing that's going on with this NFL player, the commander, right? With Washington, D.C. Now you got all the black women going against him, stating that he just flew somebody out weeks or months ago, whatever the situation is, and he proposed to a white woman on the field, and they in uproar. Oh well, ma'am, you shouldn't accept them. All of this other stuff. He did this and this is okay. He's being a man. Now that he's married, it's over with. Let that man be who he is. It's over with. People always have something to say when you're doing it the right way, but when you're doing it the wrong way, it's don't tell nobody. The man did it the right way. Obviously, she accepted him. He's not no Travis Hunter. Definitely not. He's obviously a commander. So think about it like that. Can we talk about it? But we also have to think about it too. Let's continue.
Yeah, she's transitioning, man. I mean, she was open. She said that she only makes $74,000 a year. But she makes more money.
Man, give me some. I'll get her that. Me, I'll double that a year. And we ain't got to fuck all the time. Yeah, we just fuck sometime and hang out. But no, man, she ain't transition. She really want to be a hoe.
Yeah.
Look how
I agree. Now, some people may say that Charleston Wright come off a little bit radical and a little bit aggressive, but he a man. What you expect? What you want him to say? Oh no, I believe that she should. No, ain't no man doing that. We giving it to you raw, giving it to you how exactly it is. We're not made to be emotional and bend to the will of women to say, you know what? It's not what you said, it's how you said it. Well, who cares? Did you hear it? And in this discussions, did you hear it? Right? You heard it, right? Right? You heard it. Did you understand it? Did you after you heard it? Did you process it? And now do you understand it? Because a lot of people hear things go one ear and out the next. After you hear it, did you process it? Which is this when the brain come in, right? And now, right? Do you understand or comprehend it? That should be the ultimate question, because you can talk all day, but if there's no comprehension involved, what's the point? You're literally wasting your breath. You're wasting your time. So I wanted to bring you guys this clip for some reason. I don't know if it's the snow or the internet connection or whatever, but for some reason the internet is definitely buffering too much for right now. Let me see if I can get that video of. Let me see if I can get that video of her to finally play. Oh, no, they still on the same BS. All right, so I wanted to bring you guys that real quick. Charleston White, go check it out. Go check Say Cheese. Go check Say Cheese out as well. Hopefully you guys understand what's going on. I appreciate everyone. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend and tell a friend. This is the beginning. This is not the end. Another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show. I got to find this picture before I go, though, because I wanted you guys to see the full picture of what she actually, Angel Reese, the full picture of what she actually went viral for, actually. Viral moment. Viral Instagram moment. We're doing this in real time. Viral Instagram moment. Angel, where are you? I mean, she do dress like she's just super revealing. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie and say that she doesn't. Like super revealing. Okay, I found it. Let me share this screen with y'all. Charleston, my bad. I'm gonna leave the give the credit when credit's due. I'm gonna leave the source of that video in the description. But let's stop sharing that because the point of it, I wanted to show you guys this. She had a little video out, but for some reason the video is it's like technical difficulties real quick. So this is the image right here. Let me know if you guys can see the screen. Put a one in the chat if you can see the screen. We're just gonna Google her real quick. All right, y'all can see the screen. Okay, boom. This is her right here, right? This is her right here. This is what she went viral for. Right here. Let's put it on this one. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that all the way over here? Now, to me, right? Why do she have everything? Like, why is she dressed like this? Do you know that you represent a business and the business is called the WNBA? You get paid $74,000 a year. Now, we don't know if this is before taxes or after taxes, because if so, that's just about 30, 40. That's just about 50,000. So it's regularly basic just playing basketball. So she may want to go the OnlyFans route, allegedly, hypothetically, supposedly, right? But based on her behaviors, that's what it's looking like. Look at how revealing she is. Like, we can just go through a couple of her pictures. Like, look at this one. Look at this one. Now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with actually being a woman and being sexy and all of this, right? But some things we don't need to see. Like, keep that private. So when a person push up on you, they feel, guy feel a little bit special. Oh, nah, ain't nobody see her like this. Not the way I seen her. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. That's fly to us. But if we all could see you like this and anybody can comment, anybody can do this, you damn near naked. You're damn near naked, madame. You ain't too far from it. And then this is a New Year's picture. So you know what you was doing that night. Allegedly, hypothetically, supposedly. She could have went to bed or she could have been in somebody else's. Y'all get what I'm saying? But who is raising her? Who raised her? I want to know, does she have a father in her life? Because that will solve it. Or was she raised in a single family household? Because now we'll know the root of the problem. So we got to solve for the root of the problem. Just look at a couple of pictures. Just take a look at a couple of her pictures. Why do that got to be on there? Why do that have to be on there? Like, certain things we don't need to see. We don't need to see, man. You should keep it classy like this. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you want to be who you want to be behind closed door, then hey, look, that's behind closed door. I'm not telling a woman not to be sexy, not to be beautiful, not to be a woman, because that's what men like. But behind closed door, like, look at you. You need that much attention? Damn, you're already on the screen, miss. How much attention do you really need? That's all I'm saying. How much attention do you really need? Look. Like, we understand you got a little cakes on you, but at the same time, like, all right, it's a lot of women with cakes. I'm talking about natural that's sitting heavy. You work out, you got a nice little body. Okay, you trying to show your body off. Okay, cool. But at the same time, it's a time and place for that. It is a time and place for that. You giving me, I already know what you, it's like how much at this point. I'm not saying that you should directly pay for it, but that's what it's looking like. It's like how much? And Charleston Wright was not wrong about it. He got ridiculed. A couple of channels that he went on actually got canceled because he said these things. For what? The truth come out, don't it? The truth come out. So you know, like I say, she went viral off this one right here. Like this man. Like, come on, man. That's not the one she went viral off, but come on, man. You trying hard. Who you in competition with? You're supposed to be in competition with yourself. You trying so hard. Look at this dress. Happy New Year's. Look at this dress. And she the one that uploaded the picture. Nobody else. But anyway, on that note, smash that like button. Tell a friend and tell a friend. This is the beginning. This is not the end. Another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you forward this. And peace, blessings, and love. And like this is how I normally end it. Remember, positivity over negativity always.